Hello, today's video I'm going to show you how to do a balancing breathing technique called Ashwini Mudra. It is a pranayama technique that can help to balance the downward energy in the pelvic area. So important for female reproductive health as well as digestion and elimination. So, find comfortable upright posture. You'll want to have plenty of room for your lungs. So if you feel comfortable with your legs open and crossed like this, you can sit in this style. But you can also sit with your feet flat on the floor with your legs straight ahead. So whatever makes you most comfortable and relaxed. Now, we're going to do what is similar to a Kegel exercise, where you're going to tighten the pelvic floor, which is a sling of muscles that goes through the bottom of the pelvis. So our pelvis, the way mine would be going right now, would be in this direction from the pubic bone, and it goes back to the sacrum. And this is what supports the urethra and the vagina and the anus. Those are the three openings that come through this muscle, and it supports those three organs to be in a healthy position. So there are sphincter muscles around each of these openings that you're familiar with in your daily life. When you urinate, you relax the sphincter around the urethra. During sexual intercourse, you probably may be relaxing or tightening your vaginal sphincter. And during a bowel movement, you do the same with your anal sphincter. So today we're going to try and work with this whole muscle. And the way to do that is to feel as though you're pulling the whole bottom up at the same time, not particularly one area. One way to learn how to do that is to tighten the muscles that are just on the inside of your leg, and then tighten the ones on the outside of your leg, and feel how there's a supporting lift there. It might take a little bit of practice because those inside muscles are not used a lot in our daily life. So just practice a little bit and you'll get a feeling of just a gentle hugging sensation on the bottom. And we'd like to be able to tighten that hugging sensation when we're doing this exercise. So sit upright again, and you'll start by taking a nice exhale, opening and releasing all the air out of your body. And after that, you'll be taking a nice full yogic breath where you're going to fill up the bottom, the middle, and the top of your lungs. And that will cause your belly to come out a bit as you're inhaling. And then when you get full up to as top as far as you can go, you lock your chin down, just gently bringing it down to help hold the breath in. And then you're going to do lifts of the pelvic floor. And then relax your throat and let the air out gently out through your nose. Always breathing through the nose with this exercise. So now I'll just do a couple. Sometimes when you're first starting, you may not be able to do as many of the lifts for each breath, because it's really important that when you're exhaling, that it's not like you're holding it to the last minute and then suddenly you let all the air out like that. That's a different kind of exercise, not the one we're doing today, okay? So go ahead and follow along with me as I perform this. I won't be talking because I can't talk and breathe that way at the same time. So just follow along. So now So I did 3 rounds of breath with 10 lifts for each breath. If you can't do 10 at the beginning, you can't hold your breath that long, just work your way up. Things that can help you to take a fuller breath include doing some massage on the upper part here, or just exercising in general to release tension in this area so that you can practice breathing fully. You can see my other video about releasing stress with the breath, and that talks about doing this deep belly breathing if you need more practice with that. And I hope you'll practice Ashwini Mudra. It will help balance your downward energy, so important for your reproductive health and your digestive health. And it will also give you a grounded feeling. It really settles a person to do this. So enjoy!